Let's start the show. Hey everyone, I'm Jeff from InThirdPerson.com, a personal look at video games, board games, and other nerdy pursuits. And we are back with more Legend of Zelda: Link's Awakening. And last time, the adventure of Jets continues. Yes, Ian. Welcome back. I hope you're doing okay. Yeah, it's I have to admit, my eyes are really itchy right now. I just put in eye drops because I suffer from allergies, and my eyes are burning really bad right now. So I may have to throw some more drops in before we continue the show. But in the meantime, doing good, thanks. Hope you're doing well also. Oh, I didn't mean to play that song. Did I? Maybe I did. I need to get... Where is that spot? I need to go here. Actually, yeah, we'll do this. We will go do this thing. Yeah. Yeah, how am I doing? I have a confession to make. Oh my goodness. I keep thinking it's the jump button. Okay. At least the last time it worked for me. I'm very tired right now, Ian. These last few weeks, pretty much since, like, Canadian Thanksgiving till now, have been very rough on me. I think between personal obligations and streaming and work got really busy during this particular stretch, and extra life stuff, and I've been doing, outside of the stream, I've been doing a lot of stuff to promote the charity for family and friends, and I've got all these ideas for getting that stuff more going. Yeah, my English is terrible there. And I've just been tired. There are times where like my morning commute, for example. That's usually a time where I play video games, or I work on social posts, or I'm writing blog posts and stuff. That hasn't been happening. I've just slept. I've been trying to go to bed a little earlier on days that I can, but I've just been sleeping on the train, drinking way more coffee, and just trying to, like, get my energy back up because I can't afford to be sleepy because I've got all these other things going on. Yeah, that sounds like a whole lot of stuff to have on your plate. Yeah, it's going to be nuts for at least the next few weeks. We've got... The marathon is coming up, and I gotta make sure that that's all working the way it should, and definitely some logistical stuff to figure out as well. Go this way. And yeah, it's been a challenge, but I'm working through it. We're gonna get through it. It'll be okay. The day before and the Monday after the marathon, I've got it booked off of work, so that's a big plus. So I'll have enough time to set up and hopefully get some rest after, because the marathon's gonna be brutal. Go this way. And so yeah, right now we have to go and get the song for the Ocarina. And we have to follow this whole situation here. Go this way. Up here. I hope I don't mess it up. When I first did this puzzle, I messed it up a whole bunch of times. You need a very big nap after Extra Life. Yes. I remember last time my body was exhausted. Uh-oh. Is it this? My body was exhausted. My mind was just spinning non-stop. I couldn't fall asleep right after the thing was done. We sent everybody home, and I still couldn't do it. I think this is the sign. This is the one. Yes! Your reward is this way. Nice. It's gonna be great, though. The marathon's gonna be great. Happening in 9 days. T-minus 9 days. Gaming for 25 hours straight. Actually, I was just in touch with Chris and Rachel just before the stream. They let me know when they're available, and so now I know when they'll be on, and I'll try and schedule around that. Ribbit, ribbit. I'm Mamu on vocals, but I don't need to tell you that, do I? Everybody knows me. Want to hang out and listen to us jam? For 300 rupees, we'll let you listen to a previously unreleased cut. What do you say? Yeah, I'll pay. Alright. Give me the tunes. I was so sleepy when I got to this part that I didn't even realize I paid this guy 300 rupees. I'm glad I had just enough money to make this work. Ta-da! You've been a wonderful audience. No encores. Croak. Hey, we got the song. The Frog Song of Soul. It's a very moving tune. It can even liven up unliving things. If you play the song, you'll make everything around you feel more alive. So yeah, I was saying, Chris and Rachel are... They gave me their times. Haven't we seen you somewhere else, Mamu? In one of my favorite Mario games. I love it because people don't like it, partially. It's also a really good game. Super Mario 2 is very slept on in the Super Mario community. That is a good game, and I want that to come back in some shape or form. At the very least, we have to have the Super Mario 2 theme in Super Mario Maker. Let us make Super Mario 2 levels. Please. You've already set the precedent that you will do stuff outside of that core system. Just make it happen. Make it happen. Okay, so we gotta get the chicken. Mamu, if that's your real name. So yeah, I know their timing now. I'm gonna try and schedule some stuff around. Still inquiring about the Phoenix Wright thing. It's a TBD at the moment. But we will try and figure that out. That one. Play the jam. I was thinking, Ian, if there are games we can play online, because I've been thinking about, like, the games we can play as a group online, like, everybody's part of Extra Life, because there'll be people coming in remotely. If by chance, and this, like, it's not on the list yet. Wow, the rooster has recovered. He seems very friendly. If by chance we end up playing Mario Kart, I think Mario Kart's a really safe bet. A lot of people have it. We can play that online. And of the Nintendo games that work online, I trust that one to work well on stream. Yeah, if we're playing it and you're watching, you can totally join our party. I don't know when that's gonna happen though. Like, I mean, during the marathon potentially, but there is like a Crash Team Racing segment that's just like that has to happen. So I don't know if we're gonna do like double the kart racing, but possibly. Bum bum bum. Alright, let's get... So the goal for today, I know I'm most likely gonna get stuck really bad at some point during this dungeon. The goal is to beat this dungeon. And then whatever happens after that, happens after that. We're probably going to need at least one more stream to finish this game off. And that's going to have to happen after the marathon. So I think... So heads up, the next stream is going to be on... Oh, that'll be cool. I'll be out of town the day of the marathon, so while I'm probably able to watch one of the later parts, I probably won't be there during prime time, unfortunately. Dude, all of it is prime time. 25 hours. No, I would envision if we're doing Mario Kart, it would be a later in the evening thing. probably too early to talk scheduling stuff. I think the daytime big party group stuff is probably pretty stacked during the day, and then it'll probably get really weird in the evening. Oh, no, I didn't want to play that song. There's no reason to play that song. No! I just want to jump. Okay. Actually, do I even want to jump? Is this where I want to go right now? I think I need to go with the next one. Yeah, that's it. That's what I like to hear. Yep. Here we go. Woot woot. Your path is not easy, but you are almost there. Go east. The windfish is getting restless. Alright, I'm working on it. But no, yeah, Extra Life is going to be a lot of fun. And out of town, whereabouts out of town, if I may ask? Like anything special, exciting? Is it a work thing? Is it a not so fun thing? Hopefully it's a fun thing still. Oh, okay, so that doesn't work. Whatever, we'll leave that piece. I don't want it that bad anyway. There we go, Gardener coin, let's go. Actually, yeah, we should go through. We have the hookshot now, so let's get that. Yes! I'm visiting my family that weekend. My birthday is on Friday, and my grandma's birthday is on Sunday, so we'll have a big hullabaloo for both of them. Alright, well, one, happy early birthday, and two, wishing your grandma a happy early birthday as well. That's awesome. Fam jams. Oh no. And now, I don't remember how to... Oh! I think I got it. I think I got it? Let's try it. YOLO! Nope. What was the thing I was supposed to do here? Isn't it just hookshot the thing? No? Okay. Nope, that's definitely not it. Huh. What's the trick? Am I forgetting something? Wait. Wait, one of them said lift. Oh, can I lift the chicken? I don't know if that's actually the solve, but there it is. So, this particular birthday, Ian, are you at like one of those milestone ages where you're like, oh my goodness, I don't want to think about my age anymore? So that's not the way, but it most certainly works. Okay, great. The brilliance of Zelda's open-ended design, right? That's the way Miyamoto planned it all along. That actually reminds me, I'm not really at a milestone this year now. Okay, it's still a birthday, still worth celebrating. I hope you have fun. I hope you don't get bummed out by whatever age that is. Because birthdays are good. It's another year of being on this earth and being able to enjoy the life that you have. What was I gonna say? Were there any, like, super memorable birthday presents that you've gotten? I've talked about mine a bunch. There's the The Super Nintendo was a big one for me. Where my parents trolled me into thinking I was getting a TurboGrafx 16, and that didn't happen. Thank goodness. Actually, you know what? I haven't really seen a TurboGrafx in real life. I think I've seen it like one time. So it might have actually been cool to get a TurboGrafx 16 back then. Because I could have gotten a Super Nintendo at any time. But a TurboGrafx 16, like, damn. What could have been. In recent years, I think the Engagement Xbox is a notable one. Oh, we should talk about that too. Okay, we'll get to that in a sec. But yeah, we have some stuff to talk about. Jewelry. Certain, Amps Shotcom, thanks for supporting Extra Life. Hey, no prob. Are you involved with Extra Life at all? Yeah, Extra Life, it's my second year of supporting Extra. My mom once gave me Sweeney Todd tickets, but put them in a box with a Bratz doll and a restaurant coupon and called it Date in a Box. That's cute. And AmpShotCom, how are you doing today? Also, welcome. Appreciate you coming by and saying hello. Alright, we got the key. Let's go and hit this dungeon. And yes, again, with Extra Life, we have the big marathon, 9 days away. Also, this Sunday, we are doing another Tetris fundraiser, Tetris 99, where I donate $5 for every top 5 finish and $10 for every win. Between my donations and other donations from like Randy and literally Tony and others, we've raised over $100 on just that one. And we've got one more to go. So this coming Sunday is going to be the last one before we cool off for a week and we rest up and get ready for the big marathon on November the 2nd. Hey, we found a secret. Also, I'm totally not going the way I'm supposed to go to this dungeon. But since we're here, I'm okay, thanks. I just watched your Tetris 99 Extra Life fundraiser and thought it was great. So I watched some of your Boss Rush episodes. Oh, dude, awesome. I'm glad you enjoyed the Tetris marathon and the Boss Rush stuff too. I'll say of the stuff that I do on my channel, I think the Tetris stuff is... Ooh, I don't know if I want to go in that hole or not. Let's go do that later. I would say the Tetris stuff is the most popular, and Boss Rush personally is the most fun. I mean, I like playing like Link's Awakening and other things, but I mean, being able to hang out with friends and talk about games and play those silly game shows is my favorite part. And I think it's really cool that you went back through the archives and checked out some of those older episodes. Appreciate it. And I hope you enjoy. It's good stuff. Thank you, Ian. Oh, get that chicken out of here. Oh, jeez. There will also, as part of the marathon, there is going to be a Boss Rush-centric thing. There is a Boss Rush thing that is going to happen throughout the event. I cannot say much more than that. But it will be very on brand. It'll be different from the interludes that happened last year. I will say that. It's going to run a little differently. But it'll be cool. Let's leave it at that. So Amp Shock, did you check out the video specifically because I did Extra Life stuff, or was it like because you're a Tetris fan? I'm curious now. I know I'm doing like the viewer survey right now. But yeah, I'm just curious to know how you came across this channel of the millions of Twitch streamers out here. I know I didn't get like any of the chests here, but that's okay. and I'm pretty sure I'm still not going the right way. We'll figure it out. Sooner or later. Ah, yeah. I mean, I meant to get the shell because we're doing a 100% complete run, right? I was just gonna go back and pick up all the other stuff I missed along the way a little later. Some point after the marathon, whatevs. I'll start drafting the new viewer survey. Question 1. If you were stranded on a desert island and could only bring 3 video games, what games would you bring? Alright, I'll play this game. 3 games. I would bring... Okay, do I get online connectivity? This will impact what I bring. Oof. I need to get... I think we're close. Because that's the tower right there. If there's online, it changes my... Sure, it may be deserted, but I'm not a monster. Okay. I would bring... Ultra Street Fighter 4. Because I want at least one fighting game, and that's got to be, like, my all-time favorite fighting game. I would bring a version of Tetris. I don't know if it's Tetris 99. Assuming people were still playing Tetris DS, it might be that one. It might be Tetris 99. I don't know. And what would that third game be? It would have to be something that, like, I could play again and again. And see, yeah, with narrative games, like, I just... After a certain point, I'm just done. I don't like going back to those. And not to say that I don't like those games, but... What would that third game be? Alright, my third question. Can I buy DLC while I am on this desert island? Ooh, Ampsha.com. At my church, at the pastor was promoting nonviolence. Looked for which Twitch streamers stream nonviolent games for fun. In third person, Tetris 99 showed up. DLC is fine, yes. Also, dude, that's crazy that crazy that this channel came up in the church. Your church. That's wow. I don't know what to say to that, but that's kind of cool. And I'm glad that your pastor found the Tetris video and not the ones where I play violent video games. Because we definitely play those here. We don't play... I mean... Oh no, that's not what I meant to do. Alright, well... That's fine. Okay. Yeah, that's really weird. I did not know that the... Never even thought of the channel kind of like reaching there, but it's cool that it has, and that's amazing. Thank you for letting me know. I hope your church wasn't just like completely offended by the channel. Oh, what am I supposed to... Oh, nope. I'm not supposed to... I'm just supposed to dig here, right? There it is. Okay. Yeah, non-violent games. I think in recent months, as I've tried to fine-tune what I stream here, I've definitely cut down the number of games I stream at a given time. I might try now some art drawings. Awesome! Have to dig at exactly 76.94 angle. Yes! So to answer your third question, Ian, the third game I would bring, assuming online play, assuming DLC, Rock Band. Rock Band 4 is the one I would bring. Actually, it might be Rock Band 3. One of those two. And it might be Rock Band 3 because that one has the keyboard support, and I could learn a new instrument in the process. But yeah, that is a game that you can play that online. I love rock music and the pop music they have in there. And that game has... They keep adding songs to that almost every week, and it has thousands of songs, so there's so much content to enjoy. And so yeah, that's definitely a game I would put on my top 3, assuming online play, assuming DLC. And AmpShockCom says, I might try to stream now some art drawings. Awesome! I'll have to check that out sometime. Alright, here we go. We got to the dungeon in record time, and now I apologize in advance for what I'm about to do, which is stink this up horribly. Also, I totally forgot to get the boomerang. Not the end of the world. I remember not getting the boomerang till the very end of the game last time, too. And you don't need it, but you should get it. I did so bad at this dungeon. Me too! This one was a weird one. I think of the dungeons, this is the one I think I got the most stuck on. Because having to manage the different switches and things at different levels and having to go across different things, it did not work well for me. And AmpShockCom, if you're still here, what kind of things do you like to draw? Hey, we got a key. Yeah, multi-floor dungeons are like the bane of my existence in Zelda games. I think maybe part of why I gravitate towards this one so much is that, at least up until the end, is that most of it is on one floor. And even the final dungeon is more or less on one floor. Oh, this one was weird. I don't think I'm even supposed to do this one yet, but... Oh! That wasn't supposed to happen. You've been drawing giant robots fighting like the Megazord or Gundam. Ah, cool! Yeah, I definitely loved the Power Rangers growing up. We've talked about it a little bit on the stream in the past, but I was in the peak Mighty Morphin Power Rangers audience, and I love that show. And the Red Ranger was my favorite. Green Ranger was probably... Oh my goodness. Oh. Well, we did the one thing. I know that... I know there's 4 of these pillars I'm supposed to take out. I don't remember how to get to all 4, but I know there are 4. Yeah, Amshock, what era of Power Rangers is your favorite? They've had so many different versions across all the different shows, and for me, I'm a Mighty Morphin Power Rangers guy. I don't really know anything after that. The most recent thing I interacted with in the world of Power... Oh my goodness. Yeah, the most recent thing I interacted with in the world of Power Rangers was the modern movie that got put out a couple years ago. It was okay. It was not the worst. Loa and the hero doth shatter the 4 pillars and from above, and there's a crash to the floor upon which the nightmare lurked. Yep. Dude, just go in the hole already. This is such a weird thing. Okay. You go over here. There. And then that goes here. And that's gonna do something. The Purple Ooze movie. Okay, I'm not familiar with that. I did not see the original Power Rangers movie with Ivan Ooze. Wait, what did I just get there? Did I get a key? I should have been paying more attention. I don't remember what I just opened. I did open it. I guess that's all that the map. Ah, got it. Thank you. All that for a sheet of paper. Yep. Alright, I think there's not much for me to do right now. As long as that blue switch is up. I guess I could fall down the hole and start doing stuff over there. But I have to figure out... I have to hit a switch first. First and foremost. Can I fall down here? Yes, I can. Let's go this way. And let's see where this takes us. Ooh, Kirby's. And this one I needed... I mean, I don't have to kill this right now, but... Ah! No! Alright, we're just gonna get out of here. And Gundam. I will admit, I know very little about Gundam. I know that the Gundam is very influential, and a lot of the Power Rangers and Gundam and all that, all kind of interconnected, but not really familiar with the lore. He's such a little troll, just like in Smash Bros. Yep. Ooh, Smash Bros. Is a thing. I don't have Smash Bros. On the schedule right now. That might be interesting to play. Also because it's 8-player, although that might be a little too manic. I don't know. TBD. Oh, I guess my bigger concern is that game going to run well enough on the stream. Oh. I don't have the jump. Right. That, I think, is the million-dollar question. Mm-hmm. So, Amshock, another question for you. What games do you like to play? Are you a fan of Tetris 99 at all? Do you generally lean towards Nintendo stuff? Xbox player, PlayStation, PC? I don't know, Nokia N-Gage? I'm confused. I just bought Super Mario Galaxy 2 for the Wii. Ooh. Oh, interesting choice. Also, I still haven't... Can I just, like, throw a bomb over there or something? Nope. Nope. Yes, that is a game that is very well loved and respected. I will admit I have played very little Super Mario Galaxy 2. It's on my list of stuff to play someday, because I know a lot of people love that game a lot, and I don't think I gave it a fair shake. But I also did not like the original Super Mario Galaxy. I played it, and at the time I just wasn't into it. I wonder if it's one of those games that just, I wasn't in the right mindset for it. I enjoyed the Galaxy games quite a bit. Yeah, I feel like I don't know, I missed something there, or I didn't do something right. So this is the ground floor. What am I missing here? There's stairs that I can't get to right now. I have to fall from the second floor to do that thing. I think I get it. I think I know. I think. Ah, jeez. I don't know what it was. I've had ideas of streaming that. I don't know if I would actually go back and stream Mario Galaxy or Galaxy 2 at some point, but it is something that I want to go back and play. And so yeah, Amshock, do you like collect Wii games? Is that, I don't know, a system you grew up with and loved and you're just filling out the backlog? It is a very interesting choice in 2019 to be going back to play Super Mario Galaxy 2. And again, not a bad game at all. Many people regard it as one of the best Mario games of all time. And I can't hate on that. Uh. There. Da-na-na-na. Also, Ian, you gotta take your survey, man. What are your 3 Desert Island games, assuming you get online, assuming you get DLC? And Amshock as well, if you are interested in partaking in the viewer survey. What are your Desert Island games? I only have a Wii right now, aside from a Game Boy Pokemon Crystal cartridge. I did buy Donkey Kong Returns for the Wii too. Ah. Huh. If I may ask, what are the circumstances around you only owning a Nintendo Wii? Not to say that that's bad. You've got what you got, and the Nintendo Wii has some fantastic games, such as Donkey Kong Country Returns. I love Donkey Kong Country Returns. That is a phenomenal game, and arguably the best Donkey Kong in the series. And I don't think nearly enough people play that game. Yeah, I don't think we can go there yet. So we'll leave that alone for now. We have to break this thing. Now, how do we get there with the thingamabobber? And Pokemon Crystal cartridge. Is Pokemon Crystal a, like, original Game Boy cartridge? Or that GBA? For those just tuning in, I'm Jet from InThirdPerson.com, personal look at video games, board games, other nerdy pursuits, and we are continuing our adventure into The Legend of Zelda Link's Awakening. We're pretty far in now. We're almost done. We only have like 2 more dungeons to go. Just this one and the final one. And alright, we got the ball over there. Great. I don't know how to get to that other room. Well, I've been playing games for free at the University of Michigan Video Game Archive. Alright, hold on. This sounds really interesting. You've been playing games for free at the University of Michigan Video Game Archive, which has systems like Super Nintendo and Atari and Intellivision, all the way up to PS4 and Xbox. Dude, that's cool that your university offers that stuff. Also, University of Michigan, shout outs to the Wolverines. I have a University of Michigan story. Now, I have not been to the University of Michigan, but I definitely own some University of Michigan gear. I think, in particular, in basketball, with the Fab Five, they were one of the most popular schools around. And also, I think I've completely messed up the puzzle because I cannot... Yeah, I should have just taken the ball down. How do I reset the puzzle now? Oh, and I can't. Great. Alright, so here's my Michigan story. I was in Buffalo, New York. It was a day trip with my family, and we were at a sporting goods store, and I saw this University of Michigan jersey, basketball jersey, and I was like, I want that. Also, I was also wearing a Michigan jersey at the time. So I was wearing a Michigan jersey, looking to buy another Michigan jersey. And this was in like the mid-90s. To be more specific, it was a couple of months after the Notorious B.I.G. Passed away. And I'm holding up the jersey, looking at it, and this guy comes up to me, this really big dude, and he looks exactly like the Notorious B.I.G. Looks just like him, has the voice, and just this deep, Like baritone voice, he says to me, "No more Michigan for you, bro." And then he laughed and then walked away. And I was like, wait, did the Notorious B.I.G. just tell me not to buy any more Michigan stuff? And so yeah, everyone talks about Tupac still being alive, but I swear I saw Biggie still alive. Buffalo, New York. Go look for him. Also, I think the puzzle reset. Or we're on a completely different floor now. And Ian says, so the question was originally presented to me as a blog article concept in 2017. At the time, I picked Ocarina of Time, The Thousand-Year Door, and Fire Emblem Awakening. Those are some pretty good choices. In terms of... Yeah, Fire Emblem Awakening is definitely one I played many times over. So I totally get that. Thousand Year Door, I still have not played it. It's on the list. I will be streaming that at some point next year. At this rate, it's probably next year. But it is on the list. Oh, wait. I think this might actually help us with the thing. I think these days I might say Majora's Mask, probably the Thousand-Year Door still, and maybe Path of Radiance instead of Awakening. Man after my own heart. You know how I feel about that Fire Emblem. Okay, so that clearly was not the answer. I thought I could go up. I guess I could also just leave the dungeon and reset the puzzle, but there's got to be a different way. It's so good, and I'm feeling nostalgic for it right now after so much Three Houses. I hear you. And yeah, you're in the middle of your run, the all ladies challenge. Okay. Oh. Also, I don't think we've been here yet. Wait, yes we have. Oof. But now that we've done that thing, how do I get to the other side? Ugh. Yeah, I'm on the second chapter of part 2, slowly but surely making my way towards the finale. How many times have you beaten this game now? Have you beaten it with like every single house and now are doing this 4th run? Alright, we laughing now, I think. I think? We're doing something. Oh, jeez. Ruh-roh. You're on... Okay, I read that part already. Let's go try and beat this boss again. This boss was also super annoying, BT dubs. I love the animation of the throw. I don't like being thrown down the hole. Uh-oh. I've done 3 or 4 endings, so after this, I've seen the content currently available. Then I can take a break until the DLC. Awesome. I am currently taking a break until the DLC, even though I have not seen all the content. Maybe I will go back. I think when times get slow, I'll probably go back. Right now, I'm kind of waiting until Luigi's Mansion. But I do... Like, I meant to play... Valkyria Chronicles, between Link's Awakening and Luigi's Mansion, and I ended up not doing that. I got caught up in BlazBlue. I played that for a week, got back into that, and then some other stuff came up. I did buy a new game though. I bought it partially for the marathon, but also I should be keeping track of where these doors are going. Map. We're gonna throw a heart right here. Yeah, I do not recommend the approach that I have taken on the game for other people. Yep. Nope, nothing over here. Although I should have looked at the map again to see where that was. Alright. Heart. Okay, noted. Carry on. Yeah, those are three pretty, as far as I can tell, three pretty good games. I will find out about Thousand Year Door early next year. We'll stream that together, and that's probably going to be another 5 months. Ah. Uh-oh. What else would I ask on, like, a viewer survey? Like, actually, though. What other video, like, what consoles do you own? And also, we should go back to the university thing. I imagine every version of Link has an irrational fear of the floors by the end of this adventure. Yeah, I would too. It's ridiculous how much in the way. I don't know if I would leave the house. And Randy says, I'd say my three are probably Puyo Tetris, Splatoon 2, and Rock Band 4. Alright, so yeah, Splatoon, great shooter option there. Puyo Tetris, like, yes, valid choice. A little bit cheating. A little bit. You're kind of getting 2 games in one, but I'll let it pass. It's fair. Also, how are you doing today, Randy? Is there any way for me to get back? No. Also, I should mark the existence of these pillars. So this is a pillar that we need to break, and we will mark that with a square. I haven't played Splatoon, but you better believe I'll be listening to that soundtrack while I'm on the island. Yeah, that's a really good soundtrack. One of my favorite soundtracks in all of video games because of how incredibly weird it is. And I've mentioned it on the stream before, but like, there's nothing like the Splatoon soundtrack out there. And I love it for it so much. I love the game for that so much. This assumes you brought tens of thousands of dollars to the deserted island with you. Yeah, for all that DLC. But yeah, what are other? Okay, so I know I need to go down here. Yeah. All right, progress. Yeah, I wanted to go back because the school having the library of video games is fantastic, and I'm guessing right now you found a secret seashell. Oh, that's not really what I wanted to do. I think my local library also has video games. I don't know. Oh, no, they have current gen. I've seen current gen games there. I remember Steph and I went to the library, and they had, not long after launch, they had a copy of Fallout 76 there, and I kind of laughed about that. They were pretty up to date, but also I'm not surprised that someone donated that particular game. Yeah, I mean, for a good cause and all, and you guys see that they have the subscription plan now for Fallout 76. Did you see the latest in 76? Yes. It's so brazen. Really? You're gonna ask me to spend $12 a month for a subscription service to a terrible game? No. No, no, no. Okay. Huh. Nope, that didn't work. And now we reset the whole thing. Ugh. There was probably another way to do that. If you can't go over the poles, try throwing things you have in your hands. I haven't talked to Destiny about it yet. She actually plays 76 fairly regularly, but I'd be surprised if she thinks it's worth a private server. Huh, okay. What is it that your wife likes about Fallout 76? Not judging. I have not played any Fallout game myself, and can you pull the iron ball to you with your grappling hook? That is a good question. I don't think we can, but I also have not tried that. So let's try it out. No, you cannot. Doesn't work. Good thought, though. So yeah, University of Michigan. I take it you are a student there? Maybe I'm asking too much. Let me know. If you are and you're comfortable talking about it, like what courses are you taking? Or yeah, what are you majoring in, I guess is the correct question I should be asking. Also, I have been to Michigan one time. Oh, dude, also she bought it right at launch before a lot of the issues came to light, but she generally enjoys Fallout. She has one particular friend who plays that game religiously, and when she plays with him, they usually just pair up, and he helps her catch up on quests and whatnot. She prefers the core Fallout experience, though. That's what I've heard. People just prefer the core thing. Jason is a huge Fallout fan, and for a while he was into it and was just like, oh, they just need to clean up a couple things here and there, and then it just kind of got worse from there, and he got a little more jaded about the whole thing. I work there, but I'm taking cyber defense at Eastern Michigan University. Hashtag STEM. Awesome. That's cool. Yeah, good stuff working at the university. I've been to Michigan once. I went to the Palace at Auburn Hills, and it was the NCAA tournament, first round, and I watched 4 games. I did not get to see Michigan play, but I did see... Who did I see? Also, I need to get here. I don't remember what the trick was for getting here. Oh, maybe it's like around here I have to go? Like if I throw... Let's go back this way. Okay, so if I throw this ball like here, somewhere, and we go this way, and we can throw this over here, right? Yes, yes we can. I don't know if I want to do that, but we did it. And now we weasel our way around. And so yeah, I got to see some NCAA basketball, and it was one of my all-time favorite sporting moments of my life, getting to experience March Madness for myself. Well, yeah, the final dungeon did not mess me up this bad. is this one in particular. Also, I have a... Oh, I have a key. What am I... That is what the SNES Rewind one would be nice. Yes. Oh, and we got the mirror shield. Oh, dude. Oh. Da-na-na-na. I don't remember what this lets me do, but it's probably something important. I know what the mirror shield does, it's just what that key opening that door means. Also, there we go. Yeah, I wonder if... Oh yeah, I found Turtle Rock to be a lot easier. Yeah, because that one was mostly one floor, and I did get stuck, but that was mostly my fault. Once I realized the mistake I had made, I realized that, yeah, I had no one to blame but myself for that. Ah, here we go. This is the solution. I just need to... Huh! Alright. Now we just need to get all the way back around there. Yeah, what would I want to rent? There's bucket list stuff. Yeah, not sure what I would rent off the top of my head. Or, like, stuff that I want to play that I haven't played before. I've got my work cut out for me. I've got the... Is that all four? Alright, we did something good. Even with all the confusion, I still solved that way faster than I did. Way faster than I did on my original playthrough. So I don't think I need this thing anymore. We can just kind of let that rock. And fall down this hole. Back to the beginning we go. Alright. Where to next? Oof. Yeah, cyber defense. That's a crazy crazy major. What inspired you to learn and want to get into the field of cyber defense? That is a very important role. I'm just out of curiosity, like. Also, where do we want to go? Oh, we want to go... Nope, can't go here. We need to hit the switch. That's the thing. Also, I should have marked where the switch was in this level. I don't think the switch is here. I think it's one below. Is it? I'm an idiot. I really should have marked those switches. A friend recommended I go back to school and suggested it. Okay. Yeah, that's an interesting field and a very important one, because people are doing really bad stuff with our data. I appreciate the map pins, but it would have been nice to have pins that actually look like objects in the dungeons you would care about marking. Agreed. Or if I could write something, that would be nice too. Now I'm gonna go back and eventually find the thing to flip the colors, and I'm totally gonna forget why I flipped it in the first place. Yeah, going back to Fallout and Fallout 76 and the subscription plan. Yeah, I noticed that Twitch wants my phone number for two-factor authentication so I can get my stream key. I didn't know two-factor was mandatory. I do have two-factor set up. I wish I had two-factor in certain things set up. I have been hacked in the last few months. And that was not nice. Whoever did that, you're a jerk. But yeah, Twitch is a big one. I've noticed, I've heard lots of stories of people, like if you go on Twitch Reddit, lots of people complaining like, hey, my account got hacked, what do I do? And everybody's like, why didn't you turn on two-factor? Okay, how do we go back upstairs? Oh yeah. So yeah, lock down your Twitch. Because people will do bad things. They will use your accounts and subscribe to a whole bunch of channels on your credit card and subscribe to themselves and all sorts of weird stuff. Oh yeah, crazy. Like, cyber defense. As a job, like, I didn't even know... Like, that wasn't even a thing when I was growing up. I grew up just before the internet really became a thing. So the idea of just, like... Yeah, cyber defense wasn't a thing. Twitch streaming also wasn't a thing. Wait, how do I... Now I'm confused. I can throw bombs over this thing, right? Okay. So if... I can fall down this hole, right? If I fall down, I go back up the stairs. Okay. What color was I looking for? I wanted blue up, right? No, I wanted blue down. I am confused. Hold on. What color did I need again? Ah, here we go. I want the other color. I want blue down. That's it. Blue down and then fall down the hole and then we figure it out. Definitely the worst aspect of Eagle Tower. Yep. I did beat it though. At some point, I did figure it out. Well, with a guide, I figured it out. But I did figure it out. And we've gotten decently far without having to use a guide to this point. So, that's something. Okay. What if we did this, followed by this. Now we go up. Nope. Totally the wrong idea. Great. Yeah. My libraries have been... I don't know. I can't speak for, like, every library in the world. But libraries have been getting cool. My local library has a lot of... a pretty decent selection of, like, graphic novels. Lots of Marvel, DC, lots of anime. Okay, there we go. Now we got some stuff. Don't have the boss key. It's got a 3D printing studio, so you can actually like learn how to model things to be printed in 3D, and it's got an audio recording studio, and it's free. Like, as long as you've got a library card, you can book time and record podcasts there. You can cut your own rap album in there. Lots of options. And I don't have the key for this. Our library also has an audio recording studio you can use for free. Yes, I was just mentioning that. Okay, we'll come back here later. Well, yeah, libraries got to keep up with the times, because books are definitely not what they used to be in terms of popularity. Oh. Hey, Runt, you think you can take me? All right, boys, get this punk out of my face. Oh. And yeah, you're gonna have to do better than that. If you leave even one alive, I can keep bringing more buddies to help. Here goes. I keep hearing this song. Every time I hear that riff, it sounds to me like DMX's Rough Riders Anthem. At least the beginning of it makes me think like, stop, drop, shut 'em down, open up shop. You lousy so-and-so. Those creeps are some of my best friends. You'll pay. I'll never forget you. Alright, now we got a warp point. Thank goodness. Hey, there's a secret here. That's totally not it. Reset. I think we have to push them together. You have to make the blocks kiss, I think is what you're supposed to do. Yes. Yes, it is. Yeah, I keep telling Steph to take advantage of the... Hey, Nightmare Key! To take advantage of the 3D printing. Kissing is always the answer. Yeah, I keep telling Steph to take advantage of the 3D printing at our local library, because she is very into cosplay, and one of the trends we've noticed in the last few years is that 3D printing your equipment and parts of your costume has become a really popular thing. And I think, I don't know how much of it she... how deep she wants to get involved in the 3D printing side of costuming. But I think it's an interesting skill to have, especially if she wants to continue doing the competitive stuff. All right, I'm just opening the door. Let's get out of here. Also, I don't think that actually gets us to the bottom. There's some stuff we have to do. Ay! Eeh. Oh. Yeah, 3D printing is so cool. The technology for that. I remember learning about that in college, the second time around. And just thinking what? You can just print 3D things? What kind of voodoo magic is this? And it's still kind of magic to me. And it's cool. People have those in their houses now. Matt from Boss Rush shows off 3D printed stuff all the time, and it's amazing. Secret medicine. But you've already got some, so let's put this back. No! Darn it. Alright, let's go here. Also, we're like totally almost dead. I probably should have saved just before. Okay, we can still save. Let's save here. All right. Bah! I'm not going to hold back. I'm gonna make you wish you were never born. Man, that's mean. Evil Eagle. Uh-oh. Nope. There we go. Uh-oh. Ah! I don't remember how to beat this. Alright, well, just wail on it over and over again. We can do that. Can I shoot up? Yes, yes I can. Alright. That's good to know. Ah! Pretty sure this thing is only half eagle at most. Half evil at most. Oh, half eagle. I read it wrong. Hey, there we go. My energy gone. I lost. But you will be lost too if the windfish wakes. Same as me. You are in his dream. Here we go. Another question for AmpShockCom. Since you are new to the channel and I'm trying to get to know you here, what would you say is some of your all-time favorite games? You got a heart container. Your maximum number of hearts increased, and your health has been refilled too. Good. We were cutting it a little close there. And now... Oh, geez. I just fell right on the spikes. Now where do we go? Ah. Speaking of... There it is. Oh, he's dreaming about me? You got the organ of evening calm. Bum, bum, bum. Also, as a friendly reminder, I don't know if you guys have it now, but I signed up for the Twitch channel points beta. So as you guys have been watching the channel, you guys should have been accruing points, which you can use to unlock rewards, such as emotes. So yeah, feel free to use those if you want. I also need to, if you get them, side note, I can also set up custom rewards, and I need to think about what those could be. In the past, I've played a lot of Counter-Strike 1.6/Source. Ooh. Alright, he just burned 100 points on everyone. Look at my message. There you go. That's a good use of points right there. One of the examples. Counter-Strike 1.6 Source. I've never played Counter-Strike, actually. But I've heard lots of people love that particular version of Counter-Strike. So I gotta respect that. Diablo 2 expansion. I've only played a little bit of Diablo 3 on the Switch, actually. I played a demo of it at Fan Expo last year. I enjoyed it. And Team Fortress 2. Ooh, very much PC-centric. I have not played Team Fortress 2, but I've heard great things about that one, and definitely paved the way for the modern wave of hero shooters. Ian says, yeah, I've got about 2,000 saved up between last stream and this one. Not sure what to do with them yet. Yeah, I need to think about like what I would do or like what to do because there's more than just like emotes. Also, there's some. Don't I have to do? Like, I don't think we're gonna beat the game today. Isn't there something I have to do before we get to Turtle Rock? Like, there's someone I have to talk to, or also, we should probably finish the boomerang quest thing. What is the last thing that I got? I got the hook. Where was the person with the... Yeah, let's do that. What is Link's Awakening fishing hook? Let's finish that off. Yoshi doll ribbon, stick. We're almost done here. Sorry, I'm pausing the stream. What I should have done, I should have ran a commercial right here. That's what I should do. Fishing hook. Oh, hold on. If Link gives the fishing hook to the fisherman underneath the bridge at Martha's Bay. Okay, where is Martha's? So here's Martha's Bay. Where's the bridge? Oh, under here. Okay. Yes, I need to think of some, like, something, probably at least one really big thing. I don't know, maybe it's playing a game with me, or something. I also unlocked sub-only streams, so I can do that now for the handful of people. I don't know how to emote yet, so, okay. On the chat window, there is, like, there's like a smiley face on the side, and you can click it and you can access a whole bunch of Twitch emotes. I have a bunch of personal emotes, which you can unlock with channel points if you want. I've got a whole set there. Do the emotes only last for the stream, I'm guessing? I don't know. I don't actually know. I know at some point the points are going to reset after the beta is done, but I don't know if that means you don't get to keep your rewards. But yes, I think it would be great if more people go and use the emotes, because that would be fun. Ah, there you go. You found it. Amshock, do you watch a lot of Twitch, if I may ask? This is why I couldn't find this guy. I feel like I found this guy on my own before. Not really, just started a couple days ago. Ah, okay. I will admit, despite being someone who... Okay, it stays unlocked for 24 hours. It explains it when you try to spend the points. Ah, okay, 24 hours. That's not bad. Oh, what is it you have in your hand? It's not a fishing hook, is it? You had better let me have it. I'll give you my next catch if you let me have it. Keep your eyes open and watch a pro at work. 24 hours is not bad. My, that's a big one. The fishing hook became a necklace. Lucky. Alright, now we have to give that to the mermaid, and then we put the scale on the mermaid thing, and then we get the boomerang. But yeah, I guess if you want the emote like all the time, then yeah, the sub is the best way to go. But still, I think getting access to it for at least a bit's fun. No scales before I have my necklace back. Wait. I have the necklace, though. Ah, that's it. My necklace. Give it. Give it back. I will give you a scale, as I said. Promise, you'll only take one. There we go. You returned the necklace and got a scale on the mermaid's tail. How will you use it? And 2,000. Yeah, see, I need like super big rewards for people who watch a lot, like you, Ian. What do you want? And that seems like it would have been a very uncomfortable moment for everyone else. Yeah. Um. Yeah, I'll have to think about it, see what other streamers are doing. Maybe it's a gift sub. I don't know. How do I get over... Ah, here we go. Book. I'm not sure what I would want, really. I like the idea of points for loyalty, but I have no idea what I would purchase with them. Yeah, it's emotes. It's, I don't know, maybe it's you cash in 2,000 points and I play you a song. There you go, one more level. So what time is it right now? Like 9:30. I'll probably stream till about 10. So we can, like, you got the magnifying lens. This will reveal many things you couldn't see before. We'll see. If I do get to swing by during the marathon, I should get an emote so I can milk the full 24 hours. There you go. Yeah, is it another emote? Is it... I play you a song on the ukulele. I have the ukulele sitting on the floor here, even though I play horribly. Is it maybe I do a sub-only stream or a VIP? I don't know. I don't think I can do VIP-only streams. Something like that. But yeah, Amshock, to your point about, like, discovering Twitch a couple days ago, I've been streaming for a couple years now. I don't watch that much Twitch. There's still a lot I have to discover. I've been watching Twitch on and off for a long time, but most of the stuff I watch are, like, fighting game tournaments. But then I stopped watching fighting game tournaments, and at this point, the only channel I watch is, twitch.tv/xdoublejump. Shout out to Chris and Rachel. I think they have a fantastic channel, and I love hanging out there. Also hang out with Ian and Randy there too, who also, we all watch that channel as well, as part of the Triple Jump Expanded Universe. Alright, where am I going now? I think we go back to the village and... Yes, player 2 start is Randy, by the way. And Randy is my brother. I was watching a Capcom vs. SNK 2 fighting game tournament recently. Oh man, that's cool. That is an old game. I've only played it once. I do have it on the PS3, and I had fun with it. Yeah, I used to watch mostly Street Fighter 4 and some Street Fighter 5 when I was, like, super into competitive fighting games. And yeah, so what was it, the whole experience with your pastor? Is that, like, why you're on Twitch now? And yeah, what other channels have you... What other weird stuff have you found on Twitch? Twitch is a weird place. Oh, look at you. You got the Power Rangers emote. Sick. Oh, there's a thing I have to read with the magnifying glass. That was it. I think we'll get up to, like, the front door of the final dungeon. And then we'll, like, hang out for a bit. Do some show and tell, play some ukulele. If you guys want to learn how to play the new Taylor Swift song, I can teach you that. You won't even have to cash in any points this time. Dun 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 dun. Of course, this information that I'm going to read in this book, I'm totally not going to use until... Dark Secrets and Mysteries of Koholint. Do you really want to read it? Yes. Round and round, the passageways of the egg. And let me take a picture of that. because I know I'm going to need that for later, and I'm going to not remember it. Whoa, I totally stumbled there. The rest of the book is secrets. Also, I could... Oh, this book here unlocks the color dungeon. We're not going to worry about that for now. No. I really need to finish this Let's Play in, like, one more stream. So, we will just leave it. Now... Bump, bump. And Amshock, since you've got a Wii and you've rented Galaxy 2... Oh, I was watching some people drawing comics. I saw someone who had a 3D avatar that would move its mouth as the streamer talked. Ah, yes. That is called Face Rig. It's a technology that's picked up in the last few years because there are a lot of streamers that don't like showing their face. And I totally get it. It's weird to be on camera all the time, and people aren't comfortable with that, but it really helps to have, like, a visual identifier for who you are on Twitch. People much prefer to watch streams where you can actually see the person's face and see them react and talk, just like we are right now. And so, yeah, Face Rig is kind of that, like, alternative in the middle, where I can look like a cartoon character and look however I want, and people don't actually see me in my dirty bedroom or whatever it is. Fun fact, those arrows change with every playthrough, so you can't just memorize it. Oh, dude, that's really cool. I had no idea. Nope, not what I wanted. I thought it was jump. Music. The fish stirs in the egg. You are there. I don't remember actually how to get up. It might take us like half an hour just to get to... Whoop! Da-na-na-na. Get paid. Owl statues writing slam poetry. Yeah, give me that paper. Yeah, what other, like, stuff do you guys enjoy watching on Twitch? Or other... Yeah, let's start there. For me, it was always fighting game tournaments. I love watching Double Jump stream. I really enjoy... Yeah, that's pretty much all I watch on Twitch, really. Games Done Quick. Yes, all the speed running. That's a good one. Because you get to see all sorts of different games and watch the best players in the world just do crazy stuff with games that you didn't think was possible. How do we get up here? I have totally forgotten how to get up here. I don't remember how to get up. Is it? I have a feeling I was supposed to go up here and then go across and go in that hole and then go... I think that's what I have to do. I could be completely wrong, and I'm going to be really mad if I am. Let's try it. I'm pretty sure I went the wrong way, though. Most of the streamers... Oh, I mainly watch you and Double Jump. I do like Games Done Quick live when I catch it, but typically I end up watching them on YouTube. Yeah, that's fair. Dompe Swamp. We want to go... Yeah, let's go here. And yes, Amshock.com. If you enjoy this channel, I would recommend checking out Double Jump as well. Chris and Rachel, they're sisters. They also are big fans of Nintendo stuff. They play some similar games, some different stuff, but they are a great channel to watch as well. And like all of us hang out there when I'm not streaming, and we watch them. And they'll be on this channel as well during the Extra Life Marathon happening on November 2nd. Cheap plug. Yeah, they'll be here as well. So I need to get in that hole, which would have been a lot easier if we still had the chicken, but the chicken kind of pieced out. There's a channel called Jenny Knits. I think that's it. She knits on Twitch, and she's like a grandma, and she has like thousands of followers. It's amazing. I love 8-Bit Drummer, who just plays drums to video game music. Yeah, but it's a cheap plug hashtag for the kids. Correct. So, for that reason, it's totally okay. And yeah, for anybody interested in making a donation towards the Children's Miracle Network of Hospitals, the link at the top left, bit.ly/jet2019, or you can hit the link below in my channel. There's a big Extra Life widget there. Go straight to my Extra Life page and make a donation. 100% of the proceeds go towards the Children's Miracle Network of Hospitals. And so that is a network of hospitals, 170 hospitals that take care of tens of thousands of kids every day. And it's a wonderful cause, and you can make a difference. Every little bit counts. Hey, somebody help. Hey, Jets, some monsters put me up here. What should I do? I'm afraid of heights. Yow, that was a surprise. Jet, thank you. Say, Jet. I don't know how to say this, but... Marin! Huh? Tarin? Never mind. I gotta go. That was awkward. Ah, childhood crushes. So innocent, so adorable. Woot! That girl sang her song in front of the egg. Her Ballad of the Windfish is a song of awakening. Did she actually intend to wake the windfish? The next siren's instrument is in the west. Play your melodies so the unliving stones might hear. Show your courage. The windfish waits for you. Woo. Yeah, we're gonna get to the front door. We will beat the turtle, and we'll hang out for a bit, and then close it out. My question is, did Marin know what would happen if she did manage to wake the windfish? I don't know if she knew. That's a good question. I don't know if we'll ever know. Secrets. One of my minor gripes with this game is that it can be difficult to tell sometimes when there are hidden doors, or just doors in general. Sometimes the angle is such that it's really hard to tell that there's like a door there or a thing you have to bomb. Got it. She's a really interesting character. A lot more layers to the story than you would think in a Game Boy game. Yeah, agreed. I think of the consoles, of the Nintendo consoles, with maybe the exception of the Virtual Boy, the Game Boy is probably the one that I've explored the least. Also, I thought the answer was to go here, and it's totally not. And now, I don't remember how to get to the other side. Because this isn't it. I don't remember what the thing was I was supposed to do in order to go. Because this goes over here, and then you go, and you do all the things, and then you get up here. Is it here? No. I do not recall. Or perhaps because it's a Game Boy game, they have to leave a lot of suggestion. Ah, yes. Link's Awakening. How to get to... Huh. Yeah, the 8-Bit Drummer seems like a very unique streamer. Yeah, one of the coolest ones. I actually got to see him in real life. A couple of months ago, he was at a convention nearby, Con Bravo. And I got to sit in on a couple of his panels where he offered assorted live streaming tips. I don't actually know if I implemented anything he suggested, but it was cool to be there. And I have all the videos up on my YouTube channel, youtube.com/inthirdperson, if you want to check those out. And let's figure out, how do we get to Turtle Rock? Find the magic rod? No. I just want to get to Turtle Rock. Road to Turtle Rock walkthrough. So we saved Marin. We did that. Do. Nope. This is not it. Where's the... Nope. I don't know if I'm going to be able to figure this out. Wait. Oh, hold on. There is a thing. How did we get over here? It's through this door. What is the... Once the owl's finished, cut the bush on the left and head down. Oh, we had to do that. Okay. We were like right there. We were right there. Let's do this again. And so, Amshock, you mentioned possibly like doing streams yourself and doing like art streams. Do you have any interest in like streaming video games? Alright. So yeah, that was a bit of a hiccup there, but we'll get there. Maybe, but I was going to try some open source games on Unix. Ooh. Yeah, that makes sense. I think streaming's fun, but I think it's definitely not what I would have expected going in. I think there's a lot more to it than playing video games, and it's, if anything, the playing video games is just like the smallest part of what makes streaming interesting or entertaining for people watching and for myself. I think it's really about connecting with people and having these sorts of conversations and making these one-to-one connections with others that it's really about. And like, it doesn't matter if you're playing video games or drawing art or playing the drums, knitting. It's really about the people that you interact with and what you can do to engage others to hang out. There we go. And so yeah, what game you play does kind of matter to a point. Like, if you're picking a game that nobody has any interest in watching, it can be difficult to draw an audience, but maybe you are the person who finds... I didn't know you could do that. Like, throwing it into the blur like that? I had no idea that was a thing. And the fact that there's actually world out there, like, it still reads it, and now that rupee is just, like, stuck in the back? That is so cool. Huh. That's neat. Yeah, I only have, like, 10 followers on Instagram. You gotta start somewhere. Hey, we found some more stairs. I don't know if that gets us to where we need to go, but let's try it anyway. Ah, yes. Let's go salt bay this. That is neat. I didn't know that was a thing. Yeah, I had no idea. Hey, kid, you woke me up from a fine nap. Thanks a lot, but now I'll get my revenge. Are you ready? I'll let you carry more magic powder. Hee. Are you ready? Heh, you deserve it. Now look at all the junk you have to carry. Ha! Take care. See you again. It's actually perfect because I was totally out of dust. What a jerk. Ooh. We need to get over there and open that thing. Alright. Oh. Okay, this is like where we're actually supposed to go. So let's not do that just yet. Not quite ready. I want to get that warp up there, even though, like, it's probably not going to matter at this point. But... okay, I can't unlock it. But the heart piece is good. The heart piece is good. Let's get that. Alright, so scratch everything I just said in the last 10 seconds. We're totally going into this hole. I find for a lot of streamers, video games are just a vehicle for their personality. It's something to do while they talk, which is their actual draw. Yep. That's... for a lot of streamers, that's exactly it. Some streamers are some of the best at what they... the best players of that game in the world, and... for them, they can play and have zero personality whatsoever. But for us normal folk, we have to find other ways of grabbing people's attention. And usually it's something relating to your personality, or maybe you have a cool content idea, you have a different way of playing these games, or some sort of other interesting hook. Also, we're here. Nope. Didn't respond to that. Don't I have to play him a song? This one, right? Maybe he likes this bop. Yep! Ruh-roh. Play him a song on the piano, man. Also, I'm pretty sure... bombs, right? Okay. Move your body like a snake. Ooh, boom, 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 boom. Oh, wrong button. Dun, 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 dun. Oh, oh, come on. Oh no. Oh no, oh no. There. Woo! There we go. Can I just smack him now? Okay. Dun, 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 dun. Woo! Yeah, 9:50 right now. This is good timing. We will wrap it up right after this. I don't think I can play like another 2 hours, make this like a 4-hour stream and just be done with it. We'll leave it for one more. We'll play the final dungeon. We'll play the final boss. And then that'll be it for Link's Awakening, and we'll move on. There we go. Well, it was nice watching. Thanks for sharing. We're not ending just yet. Not ending just yet. We're gonna... Let's pause right here. Actually, no, I can go inside, right? And then... we'll start just inside Turtle Rock. Alright, we're gonna save right here. And... hang out for a little bit more. What do you guys got going on this weekend? For me, it's the big Snailoween party here in Toronto. It's a costume party hosted by the biggest comic book shop in Toronto, and I bought some pieces for my costume today. I bought a... Alright, so random thing. I'm dressing up as Hollywood Hulk Hogan. The bad guy Hulk Hogan from the NWO. I got the belt in the back over here. And I had an NWO shirt from the early 2000s, and I have the pants. I got a do-rag, and I bought a wig. The only thing I've really been missing is the mustache. And something I've learned in the last few days is that no one sells blonde mustaches. Every single mustache I've seen has been like brunette. And I don't understand how is it that 100% of the mustaches sold are only brunette? Do only brown-haired people have mustaches? That's like serious discrimination there. No big plans this weekend, just kind of chilling at the house. Okay, that's good. I'm about to do the thing where you buy a bunch of games right before a trip. Ah. I know I shouldn't. I bought yeah, so just finishing up my rant on mustaches. What I've had to resort to is I bought a brunette mustache, and I bought the temporary hair color, and I'm just gonna spray the mustache blonde so that I can complete my costume. But yeah, I don't understand why they don't make blonde like I understand if the majority of costumes require brunette mustaches, but really nobody needs a blonde mustache ever, like, for anything. It's ridiculous. Ridiculous, I tell you. Mustache. Yep. See, even that emote has a brunette mustache. We need blonde mustaches. Maybe that for I will commission for like a blonde mustache emote. So yeah, I have that on Saturday. I'm meeting... What do I need to test something for the stream. I have to set up a burner account, and I have to test some functionality of the stuff for next week. Do not look for my burner account, or it will ruin the surprise. I think after the stream, I'm going to have to set up that account, because I think sometime between now and then, I will be doing a test stream to test some functionality. Do blonde dudes just not usually grow mustaches? Yeah, I know! But it's Hulk Hogan! Like, one of the most iconic blonde mustaches of all time, and no one has it. No. It's ridiculous. Ridiculous. I did buy a game, though. I bought Death Road to Canada on the Nintendo Switch. I bought it for the marathon. I played a little bit of it with Yasha, and that game is really good. I really enjoyed playing that one, and I look forward to streaming that with you guys on the marathon. And what else is happening? Oh, Tetris. Yes, we will be streaming Tetris again this Sunday, 9 p.m. or 9 a.m. Eastern Time, raising money for the kids, doing that for one more week before we go into the big marathon. And let's see how much more money I'm going to raise. I set a cap originally at $100. We're at $85 right now. I think if we go past 100, that's okay. I don't think I'm gonna like donate another $100 tomorrow unless I have this crazy winning streak. I doubt it. We'll let it rock and we'll go through to the end and see what happens. And yeah, and then after that, that's gonna be the last stream until the marathon. I'm not gonna stream during the week, so we're gonna have to pick up Link's Awakening probably on the... What day is that? The 6th? Yeah, it's the 6th. Then we'll come back, do probably more Tetris, and then on the 13th, TBD, my voice went up there, squeaked. Ian's going to be on the channel at Adventure Rules in the chat. We've been working it out. And yeah, looking forward to having you on the stream. We're going to play some Pokemon. Randy says, this weekend is the Luigi's Mansion theme, right? Oh, yeah! Oh, yes, Luigi's Mansion. The next Maximus Cup is Luigi's Mansion starting on Friday. You'll want to earn 100 points in the Maximus Cup, and then you can permanently unlock the theme. I'll be streaming Tetris 99 with the Luigi's Mansion theme on. And I guess before we go, we got a couple more minutes. We can do a little more show and tell. If we run like one last commercial, I will grab a couple Wii games. And what is... Are those hot dogs? Or just a plus sign? Looking forward to it. Excited to battle some Pokemon. Yes. Mark that on your calendars, everybody. Ian will be on the channel. Assuming all the tech stuff goes well, it should be fine. Your camera looks great, Ian. And with the lights, it works a lot better. November 13th is what we're aiming for. So yeah, let me run like a quick ad. I will grab some Switch games. Or not Switch games. Wii games. And we'll do like... I think they're pepperonis. I have no idea. All right, give me 2 seconds. I'm going to grab some Wii games. And, oh, hold on. Before we go. Not before we go. Before we go on break. Shout-outs to everyone hosting the channel today. So, shout-outs to JSick, 06, X Double Jump, Later Levels, Player 2 Start, and Too Tall for You Fool. Thank you all for hosting the channel today. I also got a haircut, so my face isn't as bad. Ah, okay, nice. All right, give me 2 seconds. I'm going to go grab some Wii games for show and tell. I'll be back very soon. Don't go away. Let me just hit this button here, and we'll be back. Yo. Alright, whatever that thing was they were advertising, go buy 100 of those. Alright, so couple games for show and tell. I also got it. Oh yeah, I've read that. Alright. Couple games for show and tell. Can't talk about the Wii without talking about this all-time classic. One of the most influential games of the millennium. I think people are sleeping on the importance of this game. And I guess the interesting thing is I have it in a case. Most people don't. Wii Sports. The lights are totally eating this. because it's a white cover. But Wii Sports, this is such a good game. I know it's only got a handful of modes. It was the pack-in. The boxing is busted. You have that. Yes. The boxing is busted. The golf was kind of weird. Tennis, you can just kind of waggle it. But, like, this game sold 100 million Wiis. So influential. People love playing these games. Bowling in particular, like, wow. Really changed, opened up a whole new world of gaming with Wii Sports. And it comes in, like, a folder. Like, it was packed in. It didn't come in the case originally. I printed off some art, and I put it on this, like, old DVD case. And so I have it as a proper case. That was some good bowling. Yes. The year it came out, we went to so many parties and just, like, bowled all night. It was so good. I came close to getting 300. I never could do it, though. Some other games here. This one, a little bit of a deeper cut. This is from EA. It is the Godfather Black Hand Edition. And so the Godfather originally came out on the PS3 and the 360 as an open world game in the style of Grand Theft Auto. And they put it out on the Nintendo Wii. And what they did was they added motion controls that were actually not that bad. They're pretty immersive. Like, you could swing a baseball bat, you could use it as a gun, you could actually, like, grab people by, like, the collar of their shirt and then, like, wave them around and throw them, push people off buildings. You could throw punches, and it was actually a pretty decent implementation of motion controls in a game that was also pretty good. I mean, this isn't necessarily as good as, like, a GTA game, but as a GTA imitation, if you like The Godfather, even if you don't, I think this is a pretty decent game. Unbad motion control seems fake. Yeah, one of the challenges of the Wii was definitely the accuracy of the motion controls. And there's probably some janky stuff in here too, but I actually think it plays pretty well. And I really actually enjoyed the motion controls on this one. So Godfather Black Hand Edition. Because we mentioned it on the stream a little earlier, Donkey Kong Country Returns, as I've said, is arguably the best in the series. The level designs are so creative, running in and out of the screens, and it looks really good graphically. I know the Wii doesn't always look the best in terms of horsepower, but the art direction in this game is fantastic, and it gets really hard at the end. Maybe a little too hard at the end. It's one of those games where you can play it co-op, but it's probably easier if you just play it by yourself. That said, I have really fond memories of playing this game, and it's probably the best Donkey Kong Country of the bunch. Word banana. I know a lot of people love Donkey Kong Country 1 and 2. I think it's probably a coin toss for me between Donkey Kong Country 2 and Donkey Kong Country Returns, and I'd probably give the edge to Returns at this point. Here's a deep cut. The Nintendo Wii did not get that many fighting games. Oh, I should bust out the thing that goes with it. All right, I'll show you the game. This one is Tatsunoko versus Capcom. Oh, Ian says, weirdly, the only Donkey Kong game I have much experience with at all is Donkey Kong 64. Oh, man. Oh, man. Ian. That's like the worst one. Man, Donkey Kong, one of the most disappointing games I've ever played. Like, following up the Donkey Kong Country series with Donkey Kong 64, and it was... I mean, it wasn't a bad game, it was just a very mediocre one. And it is, like, one of the ultimate collectathon games, where it's just... the whole game was just go get stuff. Go around the world and collect all the things. Well, yeah, you should definitely try some of the other Donkey Kong games. And yes, we were talking about Tatsunoko versus Capcom, 2-on-2 fighting game in the style of Marvel versus Capcom, but it's got Tatsunoko characters like, I think there's Gundams in this game. I don't actually know the characters that are in here. Let's see if maybe the characters show up. I can't name any of... Is that like Yatterman a character? Oh, here we go. So some of the characters in here... Oh, this is a really nice manual, by the way. Remember when we used to get manuals in games? Ryu, Chun-Li, Alex, Mega Man Legends Mega Man, Rival Schools, Batsu, Morgan, Kaijin Nosoki from Onimusha. Speaking of Mega Man, Ian, the Sega Genesis has Mega Man Wily Wars, which is Sega Genesis versions of Mega Man 1 through 3. I had no idea those existed until I streamed it. Yeah, I was upset when I found Monster Hunter World on PS4 had no game manual in it. Yeah, game manuals kind of died out a few years ago. It's probably the best for the environment, but man, I miss stuff like this. At least the good manuals, like this has like large character images, it has the move lists. Who are the anime characters in this? That was all the Capcom characters. Who are the Tatsunoko characters? Yatterman 1, Duranjo, Tekkaman, and Polymar. I don't know if those... I think Tekkaman's the one who looks like a Gundam. Jun the Swan from Gatchaman, Cashin, Ken the Eagle. Like, these are super deep cut characters that I have no idea who they are. But it was like the only fighting game on the Switch. Or not the Switch, on the Wii. And yet, let me show you this other piece of Wii merchandise here. Ugh. No commercial this time. One of my prized possessions, I've got this Nintendo Wii Fight Stick, which shows up horribly on camera. There we go. This is a Hori Wii Fight Stick, which I bought just to play this game, and then I hardly ever played this game. It's not a particularly high-end stick. It's pretty standard issue. You can't really swap out the buttons because the everything's soldered in, but it's an okay fight stick. Yeah, the one Soul Calibur that they... Hold on. Yeah, Smash Brothers Brawl, that's okay, and that counts, but even within the Smash community, there's definitely some divisive thoughts about Smash Brothers Brawl. And then Ian says, yeah, the one Soul Calibur that they got was the weird narrative-driven one. Ah, yes, you're right. I totally forgot about that. Yeah, that was a weird thing. I guess the less said about that, the better. Here's a cool one. Oh, also, if you are collecting Nintendo Wii games, I've heard this one is one of the more sought-out after ones because they didn't print that many of them in the first place. So, keep your eyes open if you can pick this one up on the cheap. 3 more games here. Actually, 2 more games. I don't know why I have 2 copies of Super Mario Galaxy, but I have 2 copies of Super Mario Galaxy. I'm gonna guess one of those is Steph's copies, and I didn't realize she had Super Mario Galaxy. And the last one. This was a Christmas present from Steph a couple of years ago. It's a really neat piece. It is the Super Mario 25th Anniversary box set, which features... it's got, like, really nice box. It's got a music CD in there. It's got a book. It's also got a disc with the Super Nintendo version of Super Mario All-Stars. Let me open this thing up. So, yeah, here's the game. And, yeah, it's got Super Mario Bros., Mario Bros. 2, Lost Levels, and Super Mario 3. You can play it with the Wiimote sideways. Oh, man, so many memories with All-Stars. All-Stars was so good. Was it the... Super Mario All-Stars is probably the first remake / remaster I ever played, and I loved it. How they made the graphics so much better. And then there's this thing, which is the soundtrack is in here. That's a really cool cover, by the way. And unfortunately, I've mucked up the plastic here a little bit, so I've kind of ruined the collector's value here. But it comes with the music CD. There's how many songs are on this thing? There's a lot of tracks. Oh no, there's 20 tracks of music, and then it comes with a booklet as well, which has kind of the history of Super Mario Bros. Up to this point, or up to the point this was published. So pretty neat. Pretty neat collector's item. I don't know how much this actually goes for if you were to try and flip this. Speaking of, I don't know if you guys saw the news. On Kotaku, I saw someone bought this set of 40 super rare games, like first edition prints of games that people weren't really collecting at the time, and it was sold for over $1 million. And some of them were like still sealed copies of Super Mario 1 that never were open and stuff like that. Not like your stadium events or anything like that, but sealed first editions of stuff that people have completely forgotten about. $1 million. All right, that is gonna do it for today. Thank you so much, Ian at Adventure Rules. Thank you, Amshock.com, for coming by. Tell your church I said hello, and thanks for checking out the channel. Man, you and those emotes though. That's cool. Yeah, yeah, tell everybody I said hello, or show them this clip, and if you end up showing this to them, hello. I think it's awesome that you watch the channel and support the channel, and I hope you guys continue to be a positive influence on each other in your church community. That's fantastic. And yeah, the next time we'll be back on is on Sunday. We'll be playing Tetris 99, and we are going to be raising some more money for Extra Life. Right now we've got $368 in the account, and we're gonna boost that up. We're still trying to get to $1,000. Probably not going to get there by the end of the Tetris one, but every bit helps. And if you feel like supporting as well, make sure to hit the link below, or hit the link on the side here, bit.ly/jet2019, or the widget below. 2 more things to plug. Thank you for the stream. No problem, Amshock. Thank you for dropping by, and I hope to see you around. 2 more things to plug. If you aren't following me already on social media, you can follow me at Instagram and on Twitter at InThirdPerson, and check out the website inthirdperson.com for articles and videos on video games, board games, and other nerdy pursuits. I post every single day, and the post going up tomorrow is an interesting one. It's a post about exceptions to the rule. So, like, I pick genres that I generally hate, and then I find a game that I really like in that genre, and I explain why that particular game is the exception to the rule. Yep, so until then, check out the site. I'll be posting there every day. Follow me on social media. Post there every day as well. And we'll continue the stream on Sunday. Sunday. Da, 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 da. Let's get out of here, guys. Good night, everyone.